Okay, I was waiting for you to start. Capricorn, this is your breakdown for my Capricorn placements. Today is Sunday. Yes. Okay, so your pre. No, I never pre-shuffle. I did, but I didn't hear it while I was pre-shuffling. Your message is the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Yes, none other than the FBI. I'm hearing FBI. Also, I'm just looking at it, but I'm getting. Okay, I'm googling it, and the American Department of Justice is coming up, and I'm seeing that it was founded the same day, not the same year. It was founded the same day as my older sister's birthday. This is interesting. Yeah, because she's at number 8. Okay, so FBI, may I hear something about the FBI, Capricorn? No, you rule the 3D. You rule the earthly things, okay? No, air signs would rule, law enforcement to me. Air and earth. Fire and water to me don't really rule law enforcement. It would be between air signs and earth sign. So you might be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. Did it stuck? It's weird. Okay, anyways. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into your rating. Heads or tails? Heads or tails, Capricorn? Does the FBI operate in Canada? A sub-office one office is established in Vancouver. Okay, so there is a Vancouver office. This is public information. Let's go. There's a no. It's a no. It is a no. But how convenient on this coin. The heads is the heads, and the back, which is tails, is also a heads. But the front is the queen, a woman, and the back is a man. Okay? So it's a tails. Well, it's a no, tails, but there's a head on this one. I don't know. You. We have a question sign, so guess. Is this guess? Yeah, guess. Okay. No, this could be GUSS or GU. Is it EST? GU. It could be a guess, as in guess, as in. What is the word? As in I guess, or it could be guess, as in having somebody over. We have an X. X marks the spot. We have a number 8. I met a number. We have a number 6. I'm hearing urinary tract infection. 8 and 6 is 14. Now, urinary tract infection usually associated with bacteria going up into the urethra, which is where pee comes from. Okay, I don't know if men know this, but yeah, girls don't. I mean, we pee out of a different place than we have sex. I don't know if anybody know that, but I'm just throwing it out there for public information. But yeah, something about bacteria or infection in the urethra. Okay, which would cause a very burning sensation when you pee, or sometimes you want to go to the bathroom and you're only peeing a little, but it feels like a lot is in your bladder, or as soon as it comes out it burns a lot. Something about a UTI. We have a car. Someone's license plate number could have a 6, a 8, and an X in it. We have a J. And I'm hearing tobacco. Okay, 0/O. Let us go. Capricorn. So some type of investigation or big investigation. I hear big bank. Big bank. Are you helping solve a crime? I feel like I don't know if you know that you're doing this, Capricorn. Maybe you do. But I feel like you solve a crime. Not a crime, it could be a, not a crime. You're solving a mystery. There's something about a mystery you help solving. Now, July 26th is Leo season. Something about a face. Someone's face. Or face and fingerprints. I hear it can't look that way. It can't look like that. Why does it look like that? It can't. It's impossible for it to look that way. Let's go. FBI. Symbols coming out fast. Okay, so what is your symbol? Is it the X? Right. Does someone has a unibrow? Okay, so we have Cancer coming out, something about a cancer or a sickness. We have affirmations. We have Judgment, Scorpio. We have Evil. We have a Strength card, Leo energy. We have Envy, and we have Suffocate. So symbols and Suffocate, Judgment and the Strength, Cancer, Evil, and Envy. Okay, so there's something about a target, somebody with the name, or we only have a question sign here, which is guess, or they don't know who they're looking. I'm seeing something about a report. You know, when you have a photo. Alright, I don't know if this is like, you know, when somebody gets arrested and you're looking on them file when you see the photo, and then you have like the name, the age, what they did. I'm seeing like the part of the photo, it's blank. It only has the outline. There's something about a photo or something about encryption where there's no photo there. There is the name, there is the crime, there is information there, but the face, there's no picture up there. Now the J could be very significant, being that this is the only letter that's coming out, okay? Or something about somebody driving your car. I don't even think you have a car, but I feel like for some reason there's something about you linking to a car, a van. So this could be somebody put your name on something that you have no clue of, or somebody's driving your car, driving around in your top drop car. So with the symbols and Suffocate, that would tell me anything that has to do visually, that has to do with breathing impediments, you know, oxygenated machines, Suffocate pillows, you know, or the use of pillows in a very aggressive way. I don't know. A plastic bag, you know, putting something over your head to suffocate you. This could also be rope to tie around someone's neck to cut off circulation. There's something like that. Now with the Strength and Judgment here, which is Leo energy, this is, and then we have Evil and Envy in the same color. Yeah, so basically, with the Strength card being Leo being the sun, I'm getting that you are being gang stalked by a lot of people. There's some type of suffocation thing here, whether you were supposed to be suffocated, as in you were supposed to stop breathe a long time ago, or you're accused of suffocating somebody else. Capricorn, I don't know. I don't feel like Capricorns don't do crimes that way. We're not talking for every single Capricorn, but with Envy and Evil, whatever. Okay, basically, you're supposed to dead. All right, die. Now, the type of death or the type of ritual that this death needs to be implemented in this reading, Capricorn. or the case that you're talking about has to do with a case of suffocation. You know, I remember when I was in Jamaica, I would always video call my ex in the nights, and he would always go into the kitchen on video call and say I'm going to make a snack. And for some reason, he would always take the bread bag and put it over his head. And it would be there like that, and I would say to him, why you have the bag over your head? Like, I mean, we know that when you're kids, you don't give kids big bags. Like, you don't give them big garbage bags or those things, because sometimes kids will want to go into it, okay, and it will cut off circulation. It will make them start breathe if they're not careful. But he would, every time he go to the kitchen and he would make this, when the bread would be finished, he would always take the bread bag and put over him. I not have it anymore, but even one time I found it so weird, I sent a screenshot. But I guess that was the joke. The joke was the death of suffocation, okay? But he would always put the bread bag over his head. It was so fucking weird to me why I would do that. Well, now we know where the envy and the evil came from, okay? Now with cancer here, cancer could be a water sign, or it could be a sickness. Somebody has cancer, okay? Now with the strength and the judgment, the symbols and the suffocate, so the first thing is you're going to find out that you were a part of a third-party research, okay, which means that your consent was given, or somebody gave your consent to be studied, to be watched, to be gang stalked. Also, people may or may not be trying out certain type of drugs on you, whether this is drug in your food, drug in your drugs, or whatsoever. No, the cancer being here can be that somebody's mother is going to die. They're going to stop breathe. That's how the mom going to pass, okay? I feel like you're going to find someone's mother is going to be found in bed, stop breathing, and you're going to try to rush her to the hospital, but she's already dead. But I'm seeing somebody putting the body in the car, rushing to the hospital in the car, but by the time they go to the hospital might say, you know, she's been dead for, you know, the last 10 minutes, the last 5 minutes. So somebody might pass, to be very honest. So I don't know if somebody was battling a sickness for the past 5 years. Or this could be something as somebody passed away and they're trying to say it's because of cancer. It wasn't because of cancer. It was because of a suffocation. Because they were targeted. I feel like somebody want to hold you down, tie you up, tape up your hands and your feet together and put tape over your mouth and everything, and then suffocate you. But for some reason, that is the way how this person's supposed to go. Or that's the ritual that's supposed to be happening to this person. It's supposed to be cutting off circulation. Not circulation, cutting off oxygen. No, if there's somebody out there that does have a breathing problem, who you see with the envy and evil, this could be somebody setting you up, but the person who set you up, their mother gonna die, or they're going a feminine energy in them circle going to die. Because I feel like there's somebody very evil here, them very envious, them very racist too, okay? And I feel like they've been targeting people from a long time. You're not the first victim, you're not the second, you're not the third, and you're not the fucking fourth, okay? Or I don't know if you're realizing this about the person you work for. Maybe you were going along your day just working, collecting your paycheck, going back to like doing normal things, and you just fucking realize, is this the company I work for? Is this what I've dedicated my life to? Is this why I went to school, went through all of this, so I could be a part of a very fucked up cult, fucked up society? I'm also getting somebody's son is evil as fuck. Somebody has a fucking evil son, man. Them son is evil. Like, they're full of diabolical thoughts, them full about them evil, man. Fuck. Shit. This person don't get up and choose to be evil. This person is fucking evil. Evil a blood clot. So something is a cover up. Here we have teeth coming out. Oh my god. And we have child. Right. I was saying especially you don't give children big bags, plastic bags, because sometimes them will go in them. So this could be somebody suffocated them kid. Okay? Now somebody could have suffocated them kid and say you're the one who did it, or someone's blaming a suffocation death on you. It wasn't you, it's the one with the J. Or the one with the car. Everybody have a car. With suffocate symbols, teeth and child, that's telling me somebody going to the dentist and the gas. Something about the gas that's being used. Whether a child was being gassed over the dosage for the child's weight or the child's age, or somebody's repeatedly visiting the dentist. There's something about the gas. Oh, Segura just dropped out here. Yeah, something about the gas that's in the child's lungs, or something about a gas. Yeah, we have joy coming out, and we have fake relationship. Right. So suffocate, symbols, teeth, guru, fake relationship. Yeah. So I'm getting a stage death. Either the kid's death was staged, your death was staged. This could be you were in a relationship with a man. Some way, somehow, a kid was involved. I don't see the kid being yours, but the man took the kid and blame something on you, saying that cancer still there, so somebody mother know what happening, and if somebody mother don't know what happening, the child that you're looking on, the mother of the child is a cancer. Now the father may be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, moon, not sun sign. But I feel like somebody, like either them had them child or them partner going to the doctor, like for multiple checkups, to run multiple tests, but every single time this person visit this institution, them get money. The partner gets money, unbeknownst to the patient that's going there, okay? Now with also evil, joy, and envy here, you're going to be so fucking happy, so you never get pregnant. No, somebody might have cancer, Venus in Cancer, Cancer in Venus. Then Venus sign is a Cancer, okay? The child, you're going to be very happy you didn't get pregnant. Either you never got pregnant for somebody, or you never got pregnant like on a whole, okay? Because I feel like whoever who wanted to impregnate you, or whoever is around you, what they want to do with your kid. Now somebody might come to you and be like, hey, listen, you know, life ain't going the way you want it to go. You're in fake relationships, you know, the best thing you can do is just have a kid right now. That's the trick. You don't have no kid around these people, around this. Now with evil, joy, child, with evil, joy, child, and envy, maybe you might find out you can't have kids, okay? That could be something, you can't have kids. Or the person who you married, they had a vasectomy. So you're wondering about kids, you're trying to have kids. This person will be like, oh, I'm not ready for kids yet. Oh, I don't want kids until I'm, 5 years down the line. Yeah, because 5 years down the line, I'm going to tell you, hey, I had a vasectomy. I can't have kids. So I feel like not only did somebody lie to you, stage everything, stage your death, them could even stage a kid. They could even had fucking hurt this kid for money. Whether it's because you share a kid with this person, so them spite the kid to spite you, or them needed to make money off of you as in child support, so they're claiming you as the mother for the kid when a cancer is really the mom for the kid. So that's like somebody using your name to get some money, but they're giving it to the mother of the child. But also get Capricorn, you're gonna be so happy you never had a child. Either in this situation, in this union, in this... You're gonna be so fucking happy you never get pregnant, man. So happy, so... And I mean, maybe you're being pressured and tormented because you are in a relationship with somebody for years, and you don't have a kid yet. That's fine. Baby's easy for make, you know that, right? Them not run go nowhere, them not go nowhere. I hear cancel, something is cancelled, okay? Someone's going to be cut off from something, or they're no longer will be benefiting from something. Yeah, we have cold, and we have third eye. Yeah, I feel like you're caught on to somebody, you saw something. Third eye, envy, joy, and evil. Yeah, somebody evil as fuck, man. They will do anything for money, man. Anything, any blood clot thing, including sacrificing their own kid. So somebody could have even left a kid in a car in hot weather, lock up the kid in the car, and the kid died that way. Because when you die of heat, like when somebody lock you up in a car or something like that, you get very, very hot, humid to the point you feel like you're suffocating, and right before you pass, you start to feel cold. Just like when hypothermia hits you. When your body go into hypothermia, you start to get hot. And that's why a lot of dead bodies that people find that went through hypothermia, they will find them naked. Because at the end before the body going past, your body start get hot, so you start taking off your clothes. Even though it's hypothermia, which means we're talking about minus 30, minus 40, minus 50 weather. They have a freeze to death. I feel like you dodge a bullet. I feel like there has been a big investigation that has been happening as it relates to either the death of a child, the death of somebody else, or something along the lines of suffocation. But I feel like it's staged. I want to say by the Leo or by the Scorpio, but with strength and judgment, I feel like there's additional proof that has been given that somebody now need to defend. Like there's another evidence being brought. I hear Simon Says. You know that game Simon Says? When Simon will say, put your hand on your head. Simon says, put your hand on your shoulder. Put your hand on your nose. Then you're out because Simon didn't say it. The instructions always have to follow Simon Says. There's something about Simon Says or Simon. We have the Hangman here, Sagittarius energy, but also the Traitor. And we have Heart here. So this also could be something about an organ donor. Organ donation farm. Or you have the heart. I always tell people, don't have the heart of a lion. Have the heart of a child. You live longer. When your heart is of a child, you You have the heart of a child, you'll live longer, happy and healthier. You don't even have the heart of a lion. No. I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. So something about a death, investigation, murder investigation, a setup. This could be even a kidnap as well. Oh, one more thing I want to say, Capricorn. There's something about the place that you're at. Somewhere there's something about if you try to look into documentation for investigation purposes, you'll find no documents. So that's a sign of trafficking. When the documents are shuffled up, or when the documents, if the documents are shuffled, or the documents is reflecting different things at different places, or you're seeing something about, I don't know, I feel like you have paperwork, and like this paperwork will say, okay, this is a credit card bill, and you're looking on the documents that was given for this credit card bill, and then you look on a house, the same person but house document, and you're looking on it. If you're seeing that the information is shuffled up, or someone is saying that we don't have any paperwork for this person, that's a sign of trafficking. Okay, I remember when, before I had evidence of being trafficked, I remember when I just find out, when it clicked to me, I had called the human trafficking line for report it. But then when I call and report it, I end up reporting to the US. But it was weird because when I got the number off Google, it said Canadian. I'm gonna call and report it, and when we report it and everything and tell them everything, them say yeah, but the only issue is you call the US line. You never call the Canadian line. And by the time we don't talk out everything, talk about every blood clot thing, I was like, you know what, fuck it. But then years later, I end up had proof. So, I don't know. This could be something about a carjacking as well, or a kidnap via a vehicle, okay? The kid that someone's driving around with is not their kid, okay? I'm going to leave it here. I want to say Scorpio, and I want to say hypnotized. Somebody may be brainwashed or hypnotized. To be very honest, I feel like if there are still parties in this case that are living, you might have to speak to them directly, because there's something going on with shuffled paperwork or missing paperwork. Something missing. Now they might tell you that this person did not provide us with the documents. That's not true. They did not ask for the documents because the person being trafficked. And everybody know when you're trafficking people, you don't take documents. You don't write them in documents. You'll have the body. Remember, you need the body. You don't need documentation. You don't need to say yes. VC is in this establishment and she came here on this day. If you ask for those type of information, leasing information, rental information, maybe guest information, you will not get it because the person being trafficked. That's a major sign, major red flag. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. That's it. Until next time, Capricorn. Meta.